Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, I told y'all that I had this video that I really wanted to show y'all, and it was some shit that I found. I was putting together some other videos, and I started putting two and two together because y'all know over here 2 plus 2 equals 4 all day. So in this video, I want to highlight some shit that I found, and we're gonna compare the video that Monifah sent Irene and the kitchen footage. So first, I want to start with Monifah's video to Irene. And in this video, Irene sends Monifah a message saying, "Girl, why won't you tell them what happened?" And Monifah tells her to watch it. And then Irene replies back, "See, bitch, now you gotta fess up." So that told me that whatever the fuck was in this video was huge to this case. When this shit first came out, man, we was glossing over this shit. But I'm like, no, like we need to focus on that because it's huge. And whatever's in this video is crucial to this motherfucking case. This is the video that we found out that Monifah sent to Irene, and like I said, she was saying watch it. And we couldn't figure out. We like, what the fuck that's got to do with it? Like two white motherfuckers just walking through a kitchen. But motherfuckers started breaking this shit down. And look at some of the shit that we caught. This was a reflection, and like, I thought it was a guy in a tan shirt. And then some motherfuckers was replying like, oh, nah, it's somebody naked right there. That person that's circled right there. Then some motherfuckers said they saw a red hoodie, and so all of us kind of had our opinions as far as what this was. But again, this was found in the reflection of the freezer from Monifah's video. So yeah, so we're gonna highlight some more shit from Monifah's video because I want to show y'all how this shit ties in together. So then we got this right here, and it was a guy sitting on top of something. It looked like they sitting on top of something, but whoever this is, they got on a dark hoodie, looked like some blue jeans and some white gym shoes. And I'm like, damn, like, I think what caught my attention was the fact that it looked like he was sitting up on something. And I ain't gonna lie, in one of my videos, I thought it was a trash can. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure. But then let's go back over here to this reflection. Now, right here, if you look where I got arm, this right here, I don't know if this is a white man or a light-skinned man, but they got on a black short sleeve shirt and some black pants. Okay? So, again, look at that picture. So if I put these side by side, if I'm looking at the picture where I thought it was a white man, if you look like right to his left, it looked like somebody sitting up on something, like you could see the bottom of their feet. The gym shoes look like on top of dude's head. But then right here, we found ball balls. I Spy found ball balls in the fan. You know what I mean? And it looked like somebody standing next to her. Like, who the fuck is that? You know, and again, in that video that Monifah sent to Irene, these were images that was caught from that video, and this right here to me looked like it was ball balls. I mean, I just did a video about her called "Who Is She?" And we caught this bitch in the kitchen that Monifah in the video that Monifah sent to Irene. Then we caught this motherfucker right here. Who is this bent over? Look straight on the screen. It's somebody bent over right there, and they got on a white shirt and some black pants. And we was like, damn, like, who the fuck is this, and what's in this video? So again, in Monifah's video, we just highlighted about 5 motherfuckers, and then not only that, it was some people that caught still shots of what they thought was Kenneka in the freezer. Yep, I Spy and Beach Beauty was finding shit where it looked like Kenneka was in that fucking freezer. And it did. And I wanted to know why the fuck Monifah had that shit on her phone. Or did Bree record that shit and send it to Monifah? Whatever, however she got it. That shit wasn't right, man. So now I want to show y'all footage of the fucking kitchen. So now let's go to the kitchen. And we all remember this. Kenneka walking through here. I mean, at least they wanted us to think that she walked through here, because I don't believe that she did. I believe something happened to her in here, in this kitchen, but I don't believe that she walked through here, and I've seen evidence to support that. So, we're going to highlight some shit that, that was found in this kitchen footage. And like I Spy, bless her little heart, her and Beast Beauty, they gave us a gold mine of information. And you see in this video right here, Aspire, she broke down 3 motherfuckers in the kitchen. So I'm gonna follow up on that, and I'm gonna break down the same 3 motherfuckers. Let's start with number one. Who we think is number one? If you look closely, it looks like Bree Bree. And I did a video about Bree Bree, and I highlighted that shit in the video. This looked like her. So was Bree Bree hiding in the fucking kitchen? Okay, so number two was who I thought was Balls. And if y'all don't know who she is, like I said, gone back and watch the video about her. But I thought it was her. And there was also another photo, this one right here. And again, to me, it looked like Balls. So, so let's continue. Number three, it looked like a motherfucker sitting on the fan. You know, um, Straight Drop, Beats Beauty, Aspire, everybody was finding these motherfuckers in the kitchen. And again, it looks like a guy sitting on top of a fan. And then let's not forget this motherfucker right here in the window that was blurred out. And everybody like, nah, that ain't nobody standing right there. I'm like, shit, you crazy as hell. That's a white man or a light-skinned dude, somebody, hat yellow, standing in this motherfucking window. And then again, what about the white man? If you look just above that red line, it looked like his arm is up. And in one video, we saw this motherfucker move. So who was that? And then don't forget about Blue Jacket. Blue Jacket was in that motherfucker. Them colorful niggas was down there. So let's look at all the people that we didn't spot it in this fucking video. We got the guy sitting on top of the fan. We got a white man sitting in the back. And remember, motherfuckers thought that was the dude that was like, go straight up type shit. Which I don't believe that. But again, we could see somebody moving in the back where it looked like it's blurred out just above that red line. And then in that little cut, it looked like Balls. That's where I thought Balls was. And then of course we got the Blue Jacket in the corner, and then we got Bree Bree. It looked like, well, who I think is Bree Bree, bent down right here. And it looked like in one of the videos that We Trust TV put up that she was attacked right there. So let's think about the kitchen. So in this kitchen, we just highlighted about 6 motherfuckers. So in Monifah's video, we highlighted about 5 people. In the kitchen, we highlighted about six motherfuckers. So now let's compare the two. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities in these videos, in both of these videos. So we about to highlight that shit. So let's start with this right here. The guy sitting on top of the fan. So we got a motherfucker in the kitchen, look like he's sitting on top of something. And then in Monifah's video, we got a guy look like he's sitting on top of something. So in my opinion, it's safe to assume that we're looking at the same shit. Again, we're looking at the same shit. And in Monifah's video, I think what we're seeing is the guy that's actually sitting on top of the fan in the kitchen. So again, why did Monifah have that video, and why was that video so important? So now let's look at this shit right here. Balls. I thought I spotted Balls in the kitchen, and then also in Monifah's video. So why would we have images or pictures of Balls in both the kitchen and in Monifah's video? So that's why I think this girl gotta know some shit. She got something to do with some shit. So she's suspect as hell to me. So I mean, I think we do need to look more into this bitch right here. But then we got the white man or light skinned man that's in Monifah's video and in the video of the kitchen. And just above that red line, it looked like it looked like somebody's blurred out with their arm up. Both of these actions look the same. The one in Monifah's video and the one in the kitchen. So again, what was so important about the video that Monifah had? Take a closer look at this. Look at the white man, look like his arm sitting on top of a chair on the left, and then look on the right, all the way in the back above the red line. And then let's not forget about this. Could this be the same guy? He one of these motherfuckers in the kitchen. I mean, because it's a white man with a short black sleeve shirt. So in my comparisons, we done found 3 or 4 motherfuckers that are in both videos. Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Again, I think we looking at the same shit, but they want us to think it was in different areas of this motherfucking hotel, and it wasn't. We're looking at the same shit. That's why I think, and I've always thought that Monifah knew a lot more than what she led on. Now, I don't know if Monifah recorded this video or if Bree recorded it and sent it to Monifah. Because y'all know, and I highlighted that in that video about Bree where the police said that they couldn't get any pictures or videos off of Bree phone from the night of the 9th. And it's like, damn, like, all y'all was in that motherfucker turn doing lives and all kind of shit. So why didn't Bree have anything on her phone? I mean, that just seemed odd to me, But I'm gonna tell you what I think happened here. I think, like I said, we were looking at the same shit, but from different angles. And what we see here, and what was on Monifah's phone was video footage of this struggle right here. That's what it was. I mean, in my mind, that's what that was. And if y'all ain't seen the video that I did called Same Fight, if y'all ain't seen the video, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Straight Drop put it out and motherfuckers thought he was some bullshit. But he was on to something. And you see what, you see how motherfuckers is panning, left and right. And motherfuckers was like, oh nah, that video ain't real, you could still see the red boxes and all that shit. What I think happened here was a motherfucker actually saw the video footage of her and this struggle. And that's why I feel like Irene sent that reply back. Like, shit, bitch, see, now you gotta fess up. Because whatever the fuck was in that video had something to do with what happened to Kenneka. And like I said, a lot of people thought that video was fake, but I think it was recorded off the monitors. I think there were some motherfuckers who saw exactly what went on. And remember when that girl was in a hotel with that hotel employee? One of the things he said, and I pointed out in another video, one of the things he said was that she was fighting for her life. And that's what this looked like to me. That she was fighting for her motherfucking life. And Monifah had it on her phone. Yep, she had it on her phone and she sent it to Irene. This is what this was, y'all. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying all these little girls know what the fuck happened here. And that's probably why these motherfuckers ain't talking, because all these motherfuckers is in on this shit. And knew about it. You know what I mean? I didn't trust Bree and I didn't trust Baw's. Because if y'all remember, that video that I think it was Bad Barbie put out of you see Baw's walking through the door right now. And we done spotted her all through this motherfucking kitchen. And in Monifah's video. She came in at this time when she came in to get dude in that shirt, it was about 3:16. Okay? And then remember her and dude leave out. You know what I mean? And we was all like, what the fuck they doing? That was at 3:16. And then look at this shit right here. When Bree came in, at that time it's like about 3:30. So right after Baw's come in and get dude and leave back out, Bree walks through the front door. And I think Bree was in that motherfucking kitchen too. So, like I said, Bree probably, she was probably the motherfucker that recorded it and sent it to Monifah. I don't know. But one of these bitches ended up with that shit on their fucking phone. And whichever one it was, they had to be down there to record it. They had this fucking fight on these on their phones, and I think Bree got rid of all her shit, all her evidence. But look at the video right here. All these motherfuckers that I got up here, you can still see in this live video. And it looked like Kenneka back there fighting for her life. You see a motherfucker sitting on the fan. Look, there go dude in a black hoodie. And we all done seen him all throughout this shit. Dude in a black hoodie. So don't forget about these motherfuckers that was in that kitchen, man. Some shit happened to her in there. And y'all, we got to put two and two together. Because right here, that's where that fucking fight happened. And all these motherfuckers was in there. Again, all they did was gave us the same actions, but put in separate scenes. Like it's weird as shit. Like I don't even know why the fuck they would have done that. But if we looking at this shit right here, and if this was the shit that Monifah had on her phone, the guy on the fan would have been to whoever was recording would have been to their left. So that means whoever was recording was somewhere near where the guy in the blue jacket was recording this shit. You know what I mean? So something went on over there in that area, man. Like, I found a video today that I Spy put up, and she highlighted Chosen King's video, and he's standing where the ice machine is. And if you look directly behind Chosen, right where his hand is, that's that little cut where I thought Baw's was. Straight ahead. That's where I thought Baw's was. So a lot of shit went on right here, man. I truly believe that. And that's why I wanted to highlight that shit in this video. Because we done found 3-4 motherfuckers that was in both Monifah's video and that kitchen footage. So Monifah and them know a whole lot of shit about what happened, man. And if anybody is still on Monifah's side or Bree's side, y'all full of shit, man. Y'all full of shit. These girls know exactly what happened here. So again, I'm saying to Monifah and to motherfucking Bree and Shamaya, bitch, now you gotta fess up.